Hello, my friends. Today's book is called A Book by Mordecai Gerstein. This is a very fun book. I like it a lot, and I hope you do too. Over here, she says, "What's my story?" Let's find out, shall we? Once, in a book by Mordecai Gerstein, published by Roaring Brook Press, New York, there lived a family of characters. You see something here, right? There was a father and a mother, a girl and a boy, and some pets. When the book was closed, it was night in the book, and the family slept. Oh, that's what's happening here. When the book was open, it was morning, and the family woke up. Yawn, 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 yawn. Snore. They did all the things family do when they get up and begin the day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. One morning, the girl asked about something that had been troubling her. I know we live in a book, but what is our story? Why, it's the story of a loving father who is a hard-working circus clown. Goodbye till dinner, I'm off to be silly. Actually, it's the story of a devoted mother who is a fearless firefighter. Be careful crossing gutters and don't be late for dinner. I'm off to fight fires. It's really the story of a boy who grows up to be an astronaut. See you later, I'm off to grow up. I like how the pets are finishing their food for them. Oh, the cat's going to talk now. It's the story of a cat who looks for small things that move quickly. Goodbye, I'm off to hunt. It's the story of a fish who looks for the sea. Goodbye, I'm going to swim around and round my bowl and look. It's the story of a dog who seeks interesting odors. Goodbye, I'm off to sniff. Everyone has a story but me. What's my story? And off went the girl to the next page. There she met a large goose. I'm looking for my story, Miss Goose. I don't know what it is. Oh, you'd better find it. Readers like a good story, else they close the book, you know. What are readers? Look up! Oh, what are they going to see? Eek! What's that huge blobby thing that looks something like a face? That's a reader. You might want to be careful. It can read everything you say. Oops. Maybe your story is a wonderful fairy tale like mine. Hurry, the best part is on the next page. Watch this. They rushed off to the next page. There the goose laid an egg. It's solid gold. I could teach you to lay them too. It's easy. Thank you, but it's not the kind of thing I like to do. The frog said, Would you please give me a big kiss? Taste my roof, taste my door. You can even eat my floor. Just try on this glass slipper and become a real princess. Guess my name. Ooh, guess, please guess. Let's race to Grandma's house for breakfast. The sky is falling. Run, tell the queen. Have some porridge. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Have you ever climbed a beanstalk? You haven't seen any lost sheep, have you? Thank you all very much, but I'm sure my story is not a fairy tale. The girl ran to the next page. I can help you find your story. I'm a detective. I've become a detective too. Oh, look, it's your dog. Your story is obviously a mystery. Maybe it's been stolen. Shh. Sniff, sniff. I think I can smell it. I saw your story go this way. Psst, your story is down here. Follow me, I'll take you to your story. Your story was stolen by an evil publisher. Who are all these people? And what are all these messy footprints? The people are mysterious characters, and the footprints are clues. We have to find which prints belong to your story. Are you the rat who stole the story? Was it about garbage? I only read garbage. I am the ghost of your story, done in by a nasty critic. I knew your story when it was just a baby. This smells like an interesting story. Psst, I have a story that will make you rich. My story is definitely not a mystery. Mysteries make me nervous. The girl hurried on. On the next page, a large white rabbit grabbed the girl's hand and pulled her toward a deep rabbit hole. Hurry, oh hurry, we're late, and the queen will be furious. Just in time, the girl broke away, and the rabbit went down the hole. Hurry, we're late. I'm sorry, reader, my name isn't Alice, and this isn't my story. Please be patient. I'm sure I'll find my story on the next page. And on the girl ran to the next page. Help! I'm in a lot of salty water and I think I'm drowning! Avast! Pirate wants a cracker! It's the sea! I found it and met lots of friendly sharks, and I've become a pirate! Oh, look, it's your fish. Ahoy! Be a landlubber that filch me treasure. I'll shiver your timbers and boil your barnacles. Raise the poop deck, batten down the mainsail. Split their gullets and grill their giblets. Don't go, it's really more fun than it looks. I don't walk the plank, I dance on it. Take me with you, I've been marooned on this page since the book was written. I can't understand a word those pirates say, but the sharks really are friendly. Drop me on the next page, please. Delighted to be of help. What a nice shark. What are you doing here? Oh, it's your cat. This is a historical novel, and I love it. It's full of mice. Hurry, milk the cow, storm's coming. And quick, pick the beans, the hailstorm. And then gather the eggs, and help us build this cabin, a blizzard's coming. And shear the sheep, and spin the wool. And hurry, I'll teach you to spear a fish. And then you can help me catch mice. I think this historical novel is too much work. I'll try the next page. The next page. On the next page, she found her brother. Yow! I'm falling! Or floating? Pip-pick, pip-pick. I think your story is science fiction like mine. Look, I found a tiny new planet with very friendly inhabitants. Oh, it's going to be hard to read. Have you grown up to be an astronaut already? And what is science fiction? It's upside down. It's hard to read. Growing up only took a few pages, and this is science fiction. What's that shiny thing coming toward us? Oh, what happens? It's a comet! Pip-pick, pip-pick. I don't want to be an astronaut, or go down a rabbit hole, or be in a mystery, or a fairy tale, or a historical novel. But I think I know what my story is. Let's go home to dinner. At dinner, the girl made an announcement. My story is that of a young girl who doesn't know what her story is. And so she writes her own story. I shall become an author. Brilliant, captivating, cool, original, thrilling. And right after dinner, while the rest of the family watched TV, the girl lay down on the rug, opened her notebook, and began to write. Once in a book there lived a young girl who did not know what her story was. On and on she wrote. Until it was time for bed. Dear reader, now that you've reached the end of the book, would you mind closing it, please? I'd like to go to sleep. Thank you, and sweet dreams. It's the kitty cat's eyes. The end. Well, I hope you liked that book as much as I enjoyed reading it to you. There it is, a book by Mordecai Gerstein.